think it's on. Is it on? Okay, yeah, it is. So we're still trying to learn him. Hopefully we can see more of second phase. Because I need more practice. I need all the practice. Did it to you. So flat. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Go again. Ah, dear. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't. Oh, I threw myself off. I thought I had my moon veil. How was I wearing the moon veil last time? Did I just remove the gloves? Is that what I was doing? Oh, maybe I had another staff. Because I cannot with that equipment. Anyway, I don't think it's that big of a deal not having the moon veil. Eventually I might change to just doing around with the moon veil. But using this one I feel allows me to reach second phase faster. Damn it. Presuming I can live through first phase. Mistakes. He's making mistakes too. I was only one walk. Come on, dude. Maybe he's tired as well. I guess I was slander. No, not tired. He doesn't tire. Just look at him. He's pure energy. just got 3 Estus. Damn it. I'm sorry, I was having off the second phase. I should be there already. Oh. I need to stop thinking. Miss Hollis is me. Oh, cute. I feel basically I'm on to bot posts. Constant bot posts. The occasional side post, I guess. Second phase. Okay, what am I doing to try and see more of second phase? I need to stop panicking. Is there a way to tell when the light is coming? Because it's a bit of a delayed attack. He doesn't attack, and then there's light. But it's not immediate. And I don't know where the light is gonna spring from. So if I can figure out how to see it. Oh! Right. Yeah. Well, that was... I want to say that was new. I don't think I've seen that one. Not like I'm committing it to memory just yet. It was very impressive. And I think I even made it to second place with 12 Estus. Well. I wonder if there will ever be a point where all his walks smash against the wall. He keeps going towards the wall for that attack. Oh, that definitely. still don't hit. Okay, good. So it's running. We land a hit. Oh, still close. Damn, I was a bit too far from him. That's okay. We're seeing more attacks. Is this? 'Cause I don't hear it. Is this okay? Okay, I do hear it now. Right. We keep at it. Oh no. Oh, this wild place. Ah, thank you. How are you doing today? Well, still getting killed by Radahn consistently, but I think I'm getting more comfortable with the first phase. It'd be great if I could get comfortable with the second phase. Oh, okay, fine. He's just so resplendent. need to heal. Thanks. I don't know how to avoid what's coming. And he caught me. Maybe I don't. Thank you. Maybe I don't necessarily have to dodge through those. What is? Because I want to say after images, but he comes after those. So it's 3 images. I think I'm 17, maybe. Maybe 7. I don't remember. I'm gonna check right now. Right, yeah. I'm gonna check right now. I think I was 17 last time I checked. Let's see. Shadow Realm Blessing. 16. Okay, I'm 16. Better than nothing. Yeah. Oh dear. I take it you already did all of this, right? Did you have a particular boss that was your favorite? As opposed to the wall with them. Okay. Second phase. That was really cool. That looked really cool, Radahn. Oh. I need to heal. Oh no! this? Maybe just run? No, running doesn't do it. Heal everyone. Oh no, that's a fog! I don't know what the fog does. I said I was gonna look it up. Why don't I use spirit summons? I like learning the boss. And if I use spirit summons, then I don't really pay attention as much to what they're doing, how to respond. So I do want to beat him. I really want to beat him. But more than anything, I want to learn him. That's pretty much what I've been doing. Trying to learn the bosses as best as I can. It's not always particularly successful, but it's carried me through. Especially, I'm thinking of future playthroughs. I'd like to come back and remember how to fight them. Oh, that was too early. Oh yeah, do you have a favorite spirit summon? There's a couple of cool ones. I guess I've seen the Mimic tier being the MVP for a lot of people. That's kind of cool. Oh, nice. You use pure grit. What do you use? What's your build? Oh, that sounds pretty cool, being able to adapt according to the boss. If you have different builds, do you need to respec, like, for different bosses? Maybe go to Renala? Or is your build fluid enough that you can just adapt accordingly? Oh dear. I'm just gonna heal. Oh! He keeps getting new attacks. So you play a build with high adaptability. Wow. Eleanor. Thank you. Hello, Kurata. You're here to cheer Eleanor? Ah, I never saw allegiance to them. I do like Radahn though. Radahn seems like a cool guy. From what I've learned of Nicola, he also seems kind of cool. Except he's discarded most of his person, so I don't know how much of him remains. Damn it. Again. Radahn, why do you change the timing? Radahn, you delayed it extra. Also, we've gone the entire game committing nothing but heresy. Eesh. I want to heal Radahn. Thanks. Let's heal him. We're too close to the wall. Radahn, we're right against the wall. Yeah, I noticed. He couldn't care less. Radahn, I can't help but notice you're not mounted. What happened to Leonard? Did Mikola not revive him? Yeah, it took me a very long time to be able to deal with just first phase. And as you can see, he still keeps killing me in first phase. I've actually noticed that I believe horsey. Yeah. I mean, I would have a talk with Mikola if he revived me, but not my horse. You know, just putting it out there. Wait, it's not possible. Ah, that was something. It's too late. I kind of thought that he was supposed to also have a cat, and then they took it away. Oh. Oh, I thought I was gonna dodge. It's not death. I don't know what he's doing, but I can't believe I missed. Like he missed those swords. Oh, don't let it happen again. Normally he kills me before it happens again. Oh dear, I need to heal. Oh, I'm too late. Well, I'm gonna get killed right here. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with that light. So it's a thing that accrues. Because I've been wondering what that light thing does. Okay, good to know. Thank you for that. Don't let it happen again. Anyway, one of the things I was saying is that I think his moves, at least in the first phase, I think they're very similar to when you fight him as Star-Scarred Radahn. I probably didn't pronounce that properly. That's a hard word for me to say. Star-Scourge? Yeah. I only realized that recently. I've been fighting him for a couple of days now. Like that one. I know I definitely saw that one while I was fighting him in Caelid. I should be. Caelid was super terrifying the first time I made it there. I got abducted. I imagine that was the case for a lot of other people as well. That was well played. Abducting you into Caelid. That certainly made the impression. Let's go up far back. Heal everyone. Heal again everyone. We need all the health we can have. Well, we dodged that one by miracle. Yes. We should probably aim to stay as close to him as possible. I don't know how that could be achieved when he starts doing after images. I have one. Like, kind of all over the place. Sort of. Not so well. Drink again, Evan. Delayed attacks are my ruin. Can't even get him to half health. Thank you. I certainly hope so, because it's been a very long time of just getting my teeth kicked in. Oh, well, thank you for dropping in. Hope work goes well. Did we not use Estes? We didn't. That's an achievement. Did you see that, Radahn? I didn't use Estes in your first phase. And I just... Oh, you don't have to get angry about it. Why don't you just be happy for me for once, Radahn? Let me have this. I didn't even switch back to my sword. I couldn't have properly fought them. We probably should get away from the wall. I should get away from the wall. He doesn't. Yeah. I thought I had died.
1,000-year voyage guided by
Can I
compassion.
heal? It's the same one again. Why do I not see it? That one is specifically made to catch rolls. No. Hold on, you went from a combo to another combo. Oh dear. Nope. Ah, so don't dodge backwards on that one. It'll slow catch you. Okay. Oh, I was gonna put on the hood. See if I could manage to survive a little longer. Damn. He's also learning. Still at light load. I know we look like a dork. Thank you. Ah. Oh, the hood didn't help us survive. Is there something that could? What if? Let's see. I think this one also gives me additional endurance, but what if I substituted it for this? What's the endurance currently? 43? And with this it's 38. What does this one do? Not great. Let's try it like this. Maybe we'll survive enough to see more of second phase. Ah! That's good. It's this here. we dodge for that? That one, I think, goes right. Or to my right. Maybe we dodge to the left then? If we can remember, because I just panicked. That maybe for that one we should dodge to the left. Hey, brother. Oh. 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 You normally start with light. Oh, I think of it. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, Alucard. How's it going? How was your stream? How many hours today? Oh. Oh no, 12 hours. Are you gonna rest soon? Yeah. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Yeah, I hope you sleep
Lord
well.
brother. At long last you are returned.
No.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Okay, we're gonna go left. And left. Well, that was... At least we survived that. I don't know if that was the best way to deal with it. But we can still keep trying it, see if there are any variations we can do. It hurts. I've been at it for quite a number of days now. And I still cannot keep up with his second phase. That's fair. Oh, hey, hello, Super Hash Bros. How's it going? Still getting pummeled. But now I can see the blows, at least. I still cannot deal with them, but at least I see them a bit more clearly now. Yeah, that's the one thing I've learned playing this game, right? You celebrate whatever victories you can have, however small. I think it's a good way to approach life, in fact. I think maybe we don't often celebrate the small little victories we achieve. So it helps to know that even if we're failing, at least we're progressing. You know, it's a Souls-like game when it makes you question your whole perspective on life. Yeah, that is true. Hey, hello, Lonesome Bear. It's been a while.
Lord brother.
How are you doing?
At long last you are returned.
There it lives. It did look like a cute game. Very colorful. Right. Okay, we dodged now. What? You don't think this game is cute? This game is adorable. Like, take Radahn for instance. He really loves his horse, Leonard, and learned gravitational magic so that he could continue to ride the scrawny steed. That's cute. That's super cute. I hope you're feeling better, Lonesome Bear. Are there things you can do to help pick your mood up or help feel better? Like listening to music or maybe a hobby? Something that suits you? Yeah, thank you for stopping by, Alucard. Hope you get some good rest. Take care. Meet him first try. I'd be happy if I managed to dodge more of his second phase attacks. I'm not. He missed us. We're too short. Oh, that doesn't sound very healthy. Do you have people you can talk to? You can message me anytime you want. Oh. That's harsh. I didn't need to heal, but anyway, I'll take it. Yeah, I can only imagine. That sounds really harsh. Oh. Are there any specialists you can see about it, or are you just kind of taking it as it comes? Oh, I do get that. Yeah. Social gatherings are also very draining for me. So I imagine it must be all the worse for you. I need to record my stamina. It didn't show the entire text. I'm gonna look at it right now. I think we're about to enter second phase soon. Okay. Yeah, just take it slow, take it easy. Don't force yourself to do too much. And try to rest as much as possible, I think. Yeah. You're super young. There's a lot more in store in the future. Ah, no stamina. No hugs, no hugs, no hugs. Oh, that one caught me again. I really need to address that. Okay, so we learned that for the meteor, it's better to dodge to the left. That one, I don't know if I can tell when he's doing that. It's a bunch of repetitions, and then I think some light, and then he roll catches. Yeah, did you also have sub-zero temperatures? Alucard and I were talking. We both had like around -6. He had -7 temperatures. Yesterday and today. Yeah. Yeah, it's harsh. Yeah, try to stay as warm as you can. Oh! Oh my god. Oh. So I want to heal. Yeah, I probably should. Ah, I drank 3 times. Ah, it's the same. That's the same move. This time he didn't do it after the end, so it's not part of that combo. It's it's its own thing. And I didn't see what preceded it. Okay, let's go like that. I don't know. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, no, it's bad, but I want to get back here. Oh. Oh. You know what it strikes me as? It's kind of similar to when an anime goes all over the top, fighting a god at the end. I don't tend to watch those sorts of anime, but it's kind of what it looks like. And it's one of the reasons why I did not like Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Why did I take off my armor? One second. Let's just heal. Again, well, the shield did it. The shield did it for that one attack, but I need to keep in mind that I probably had a lot of stamina for it. It won't be the same if I don't have any. I wanted to see if I wanted to try and hit him, see if I had enough time. I didn't. I didn't have enough time. That was fun. I did it for the locals. this one's gonna be bad. That's versus all we know that one. We know that one. Yeah. Thank you for staying. I want to eat something too. I've been so cold all day and I still want to eat ice cream. I do need a snack break. Ah. Interesting. Huh? Ah.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Heal. We're still not getting him to play. Just almost. I don't know. I was told I shouldn't let it happen twice. I've been meaning to look up what that does, but I keep forgetting to do so. At the same time, I'm kinda very curious to know what it would do, what it does on the second time. It's probably really bad. Ah, good old Elden. Just heal. Oh, damn. Well, I'll do it again. It's instant death. Okay, well, I thought maybe it was gonna be something like a curse or something. Like getting cursed in Dark Souls. I guess it's not too bad if it's just an, pretty much most of his attacks are instant death. If they hit me square on. Oh. It is classified as a curse. Okay. That's good to know. I guess they did do that in Dark Souls 3. Instead of it just instead of curses cutting your health in half, they did it so that it's just instant death. Which, I mean, I guess it was kind of fun having to deal with half health. And the fact that you could then interact with ghosts. You need to be cursed to interact with ghosts. Ouch. Radahn, let me talk about ghosts. I like talking about ghosts. Oh. Do you like ghost stories? Eesh. Yeah, I've always liked ghost stories, but I didn't get to learn too many of them because my mother was very much against them. Pretty much, yes, actually. Heal one more. Heal again. I'm right against the phone. Radahn became an anime character. Look at that, he's an anime character. Oh, I wanted to heal, Radahn. Come on, you're an anime character and I can't even heal. I've actually read that ghosts tend to be rather polite. If you ask them to just leave you alone or to leave, they tend to do so. Or at least keep it quiet. Never had the chance to try it though, that's just something I've read. I've seen that mostly in movies. Oh, but I like to think that it's just that you're requesting that they leave. That it has nothing to do of whose name you used to tell them to leave. They're just like, oh, I guess we're not wanted. I had, well, I can't say that I read the Bible entirely. We had lessons because I was raised Catholic. Currently atheist, though. I still like stories about ghosts, demons, the like. I do enjoy all those tales. It just... what is it? How to put it? Oh, I didn't feel that. I guess the hypocrisy more than anything. Is the very people, like, chanting verses and pounding their hearts and wearing the crosses do not adhere to their own teachings. I guess you could see it like that. I also feel like we generally as people have more power to affect change. And in many ways, I feel like certain religions work against it. At least when I was going to church, it felt like they convince you that anything good can only happen through the power of faith. And it tends to discourage you from actually taking action. Like instead, you end up praying. Wait. So, I also think... Let's face it. I think... Oh. I'm gonna get to it in a bit. It cuts it off. It doesn't show it completely on my screen. So I'm gonna read it in a bit. But I think one of the weird strengths as humans that we have is in the fact that we are fallible. Like, I think our own weaknesses allow us to feel more empathy for others. Because then we can recognize the difficulties that they're facing, because we've been there ourselves. But at least the way it functioned when I was part of a church, it feels more like the emphasis is on shame. Like, oh, you committed sin, so you should be ashamed of yourself. And that just leads to people hiding it and not seeking help because, like, it's gonna be a huge shame if more people find out, right? But I think that also creates a situation in which you cannot get out of whatever bad habits you have for fear of how you're gonna be criticized, how you're gonna be seen in society. I think if we could be more forgiving, it would be way better. If we could recognize, like, yes, this was my fault, or I committed this mistake. And trust that other people would understand being human themselves. Instead, what I've encountered is a lot of blame, like even for things that aren't necessarily people's faults. Take some misfortune, some illness, a job loss, things like that. The idea that it happened for a reason, that it was deserved. That if you suffer some misfortune, it must be a sort of punishment. And there's something that you haven't repented of. It tends to be very unforgiving. So I really admire when people can admit fault. And then work to correct their mistakes and ensure that they don't happen again. Oh, he did grab me. I thought I dodged in time.
1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Just gotta go fast. again. Radahn always gets me. I need to heal, and if I do this right, I could heal. I'm just doing this. Ah, he got me. Heal, honey. That was funny. He's gotta go fast. Oh, I thank you. That's really sweet. I've actually been really well without religion, but I do thank you. That's really nice of you. I have enough. Hey. Oh, you were in the middle of an attack, Radahn. Oh. He doesn't care. He can stop all the attacks. Heal, Hannah. We need to heal. Oh, Hannah. Oh, the light. Light. I don't think I do well with light. But I'm seeing his attacks better. I am understanding the second phase a bit better now. It's really encouraging. Dude, it's taken me so many days to be able to see it. This is hard. I do have to praise it though. It really does kick it up a notch and forces you to get on another level. Even when I think I couldn't get any higher. Like, the dancing line was a huge difficulty spike. And after that, everything has just been difficulty spikes. Did you watch Dragon Ball Z? I feel like when Gohan cannot follow the attacks of the Saiyans when they come in. And then Piccolo's just kind of like, oh, you just have to see it. And then he starts paying attention and he suddenly sees it. And it's such a dumb sequence, but that's how it feels. Oh wow, we're getting into second phase kind of quickly, huh? Progress, progress. I can't yell, people are sleeping. You see that, Radahn? I'm progressing. Great. Oh, I just... No shots. Drink again, Evan. I don't know, you didn't drink again. Evan, no drink. If you had taken that second drain, we could have survived. Mikula's hair? I didn't even think about that. I do want it. He has gorgeous locks of hair. You're between Malenia and the giant? Did I read that right? Yeah, those were super. The giant also took me a right part. Rykard had me stumped for the longest time. Not this time that I've been well, this time as well, yeah, actually. But the first time I played, when I didn't finish Elden Ring, I played and with Rykard, I had such a hard time. There were skulls everywhere, there was lava, there were explosions. I just couldn't deal with it. And then my brother got to Rykard and was like, I don't understand why you're having such a hard time. He went in and absolutely demolished the boss. And I just couldn't get it. Well, after I saw him do it, then yeah, okay, I got it.
Lord brother.
You just have to interrupt his attacks. Which, okay, fair. But the second time that I came upon Rykard, I was struggling again. And I handed him the controller, and he also got stomped.
Tarnished one.
and now I
The
do have that on
spiring mold
recording.
of the old
Eventually, I
order.
did beat Rykard. Again, doing the same
You have
thing.
known
It just
sin,
feels so
but
ridiculous
you
that I
grieve for the
struggled so much
soul.
against him. And then you figure it out, and it's like
Then
it's not that
lead the
hard.
path forward to us.
I would not be mad. I think
To
that would
life
be very
together.
commendable. That would be very.
And
That's
my
like
promised
more
consort,
power to you.
Radahn.
It's very impressive. I think anybody beating Melania is very impressive. I do get very jealous when people beat her quickly, but still, like, more power to them. That's really good that they could manage it so easily or so quickly. But I struggled for 2 weeks. And eventually started really enjoying the fight. So I'm very glad for that. But I was falling into despair, thinking it might have been impossible. Oh, he's not done yet. Oh, I did it too early. Oh, I thought I had figured it out, but I did get hit. I got hit by one of the attacks that did big damage. So then I couldn't take anything else. One of the most difficult things about Malenia, which I guess everybody knows, is waterfowl. That one, that one was destroying me. Waterfowl and at some point her Shadow Clone Jutsu. But waterfowl more than anything. And I saw videos on how to dodge waterfowl and I just could not do it properly. What eventually worked for me was shielding the first. I mean, provided that you're close enough to her. If she catches you off guard, if you're close and cannot run away, or at least for me, the easiest thing was to shield the first attack and then dodge the rest. Yeah. The Shadow Clone Jutsu really tripped me up for a bit. Evan, why do you not want to heal? You've had time. She got trained in the art of the Shadow Clone Jutsu. I'm healing you. No. Let's just heal it. Let's heal it. Again, I thought I had learned to dodge, or at least survive it. I'm getting caught by the last two attacks. And then the light. I think if I can avoid the attacks, then it wouldn't be too difficult to avoid the light as well. But the attacks trip me up. Yeah, I uploaded my videos for Elden Ring to YouTube. And you can see all the videos that are just dealing with Millennium. So thankfully, after Millennia, nothing has taken me that long. Although Radahn is like trying. And Radahn is doing really well. It does look like he could easily keep me 2 weeks as well. He doesn't even have to try. Although, you know, Malenia was just one. But now it's Radahn and Mikkel. I did it. Six seconds. I make it. Nope. Oh, 5 seconds. Never mind. I'm not making it to second phase this time. Four distance. Nice. It doesn't. I don't even know the head. Ah, okay. I think I'm not gonna keep at it too long now. I'm getting tired. I'm getting hungry. I'll just try to see a bit more of second phase, and that's about it. I kind of feel like It's been productive, nevertheless. Yeah. I don't know. Oh my god. Ah, that's true. Yeah, we also did have Saki internet while it was cold. Hopefully it works just fine for you. I think with us it was more that it was snowing. But if you manage to stream, I'll try to crash a bit before I fall asleep. But yeah, my reaction time is suffering now. I think it's about time I take a break. Also, we're very close to the wall. Missiles? Ah, the light. Evan. I guess I can keep it up for like 10 minutes. I'll go for 10 minutes, Helen. He's not done. He's just like... I wanna heal. I want more items for healing time. You're not a tank. You cannot tank through him. It didn't make you a tank. Probably quit soon. That was my fault. That was also my fault. Let's the pool. That's the pool. Cute. Oh, I need stamina. Oh, that was stuff. Hey, if we can, maybe we should use the visit. That was dumb. Well, we used to. I wanted to have the bubble for the second phase, but... Do you feel like one more? Probably don't. I mean, we've done well, and I'm tired, and you're probably tired. What are those beacons anyway? Not looking at them. All the way over there. They look closer. Anyway, I guess that's that for today. Although the 10 minutes aren't up. No, we've done enough. Next time, I hope we'll better be able to respond to the second phase. Anyway, thank you to everyone who joined us. Everyone thanks you as well. And we hope you have a very good night. Take care, everyone. Oh, I don't know if it's probably Lonesome Bear as well, so I don't know if the raid is gonna make much of a difference, but in case it's someone else, we're gonna raid Lonesome Bear. I hope that worked. I don't know if it worked. No, it didn't work because I didn't type it right. Trying again. Typing properly this time. And it should be going now. Okay, good night everyone, take care. I'm gonna wait for it to go through. I think it went through. Okay. Take care and I hope to see you again.